Do you sometimes agree to a business transaction on a handshake, verbal or literal? May want to go a step further initially. Get some of it in writing, even if just an email. Hey, Tom Fazard from Wisconsin. Wanted to use a recent incident as an example and a lesson learned for me and perhaps you on how to handle a simple business transaction. Here's the story. As you know, I'm a network marketer, work out of home, have a business that I promote via the web and other platforms. One day I received a phone call from an ad rep with a newspaper up here in the Midwest. A long story short, I did believe the man and I know the paper exists. But he, in his phone conversation and in his desire to, of course, to win me over, promised a variety of things. Advertising, advertorial, and inclusion in their weekly email blast. But throughout our conversation, I'm taking longhand notes. And afterward, I emailed him, asked, "Hey, Mr. X, could you at least email me back with a recap of what we had talked about, what you had promised?" I wanted to make sure my notes were correct. Now, he kind of hemmed and hawed over the next couple of weeks. I was becoming a little concerned. So eventually I sent an email to the corporate email address, what's on their website, info@thing. Received a prompt reply, phone call from someone in customer service. He talked over the program and all he could mention was that there was an indication of the 4 ads. I said, you know, Mr. X also promised this other stuff. Well, since then I've been in contact with Mr. X. He's agreed to go forward with the advertorial. I need to confirm with him on the email blast as well. Well, here's the deal. Had I been really on top of the things, I would have said, you know, Mr. X, I'll go with your program. Just put it all in writing first. That is in an email. That's fine. Emails are legally binding. That's the lesson to be learned. You know, he talks about deadline. I gotta, need to respond by a certain date, maybe this weekend, in order to catch the upcoming issue. There are always going to be future issues, future deadlines, and future sales. Remember, you as the prospect, the customer, hold the reins. You're in charge, and you can act that way on any time a salesperson calls. I know, I've been in sales. Just tell the person, that's fine, put it all in writing, get it all in email, I'll review it, and then I'll give you my credit card number. A lot of time before deadline to work that out. Just keep that in mind. Tom Fazard from Wisconsin saying, good luck in your next business transaction.